sometimes people say that they have Pleiadian DNA or Arcturian DNA or Reptilian DNA. And what does it mean and how one can know?
Okay, so I think that there's oftentimes a physical explanation for a non-physical thing. So when people say, I have Pleiadian DNA, are they referring to the DNA in their physical body, or are they referring to the vibration of their consciousness, of their soul? So some two different things. So some human beings have had lifetimes or non-physical interactions with the Pleiadians, and they have that vibrational signature of the Pleiadians. And then they have a physical body that's made of physical matter and physical DNA. So oftentimes in spirituality, I think that there's a mixing of these dimensions in the way we think about things and communicate about things, and it gets a little confusing. We are here as creators in the physical reality, and our non-physical selves do change the physical forms. But the signature of these non-physical beings or of these non-physical places is really a part of our emotional body and our mental body. It's part of our astral body, which often people call the soul. I usually don't call it the soul. I call it the personality or the non-physical personality, but that's where we're going to find that signature. So when I work with people and people ask me like, am I a Pleiadian or am I from Pleiades? I'm actually looking at their energy body and the experiences they have had in other lifetimes, or even at night when we fall asleep. If I were to look at the physical body and be asked the question, do we have Pleiadian DNA? I would say yes, every human being on the planet has Pleiadian DNA because these higher dimensional beings were involved in the creation of the human race.
Exactly.
Do we have reptilian DNA? Yes, we do. You have the DNA of reptiles and birds and fish and all the animals that you see around you.
We have everything mixed, yeah?
Yes. Now, what some people call the reptilian DNA is they believe there's a race of non-physical beings that stand upright and look like reptiles. So they're not actually referring to the lizards on the ground or the dinosaurs. You have lizard and dinosaur DNA, you have reptilian DNA in your body, just like you have the DNA of everything around you in your body. The blueprint of the whole world is inside of your body. But people often think of reptiles as an evil species and an evil race. Not every soul has that vibration of lower dimensional beings in it, just like not every soul has had experiences with Pleiadians or Arcturians. So some souls have had interactions with these non-physical beings in recent time, and that's influencing how they think and how they feel. So non-physically, maybe we do, maybe we don't, but physically, you have all the DNA of everything in this world inside of your body. And there were non-physical beings that were responsible for creating what's happening in this physical world. So yeah, you have some of their DNA too.
We have everything a little bit.
Yeah, all of them.
Good.